What's up guys, I've got another deck profile for you today. Today I'm going over the Rapid Strike Urshifu Vmax and Galarian Moltres V deck. This is a strong meta counter and these two Pokemon work very well with each other. Before we get into the deck profile, I do want to point out how I just hit 100 subscribers. I have to thank all of you so much for your incredible support. Now, enjoy this deck profile and gameplay of the Rapid Strike Urshifu Vmax deck plus Galarian Moltres V. I've got the deck pulled up here and I do want to remind you that if you enjoy this content and you would like to see more, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and drop a comment down below. That'll help support the channel and keep you notified whenever I upload new Pokemon TCG content. So the deck is pretty much self-explanatory when you say the name. Rapid Strike Urshifu Vmax and Galarian Moltres V. A dark type Pokemon and a fighting type Pokemon. Two types that are very strong in today's metagame. Let's start by looking at Rapid Strike Urshifu V. So our Rapid Strike Urshifu V, its attacks are nothing to shout about. We got Strafe and 100 Furious Blows. We're mainly just playing 4 copies of Rapid Strike Urshifu V so we can evolve them into Rapid Strike Urshifu Vmax. We're also playing 4 copies of this guy. 330 HP, fighting type Pokemon, it's a Rapid Strike Pokemon, and its first attack is Gale Thrust. 1 fighting energy does 30 base damage, but adds 120 if you move Rapid Strike Urshifu Vmax from the bench to the active spot. We also have Gmax Rapid Flow, the main attack on Rapid Strike Urshifu Vmax. It costs 2 fighting energy and 1 colorless, which is easily paid for by a Rapid Strike energy and a Dark energy. Discards all energy from Rapid Strike Urshifu Vmax, and it does 120 damage to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. That could be 2 Pokemon on the bench, or 1 in the active and 1 on the bench. So very strong, lots of possibilities, and we can do more damage to the bench when we combine it with Passimian. Passimian's ability Throwing Coach adds 30 damage to our opponent's bench Pokemon V and bench Pokemon GX from our Rapid Strike Pokemon's attacks. So we can hit for 150 damage on our opponent's bench Pokemon V when we use Rapid Flow on Rapid Strike Urshifu Vmax. So Rapid Strike Urshifu Vmax's kind of teammate in this deck is Galarian Moltres V, 220 HP, ability is Dire Flame Wings. We're playing 3 copies of Galarian Moltres V, by the way. Once during your turn, you may attach a Dark Energy card from your discard pile to this Pokemon, and you can't use more than 1 Dire Flame Wings ability each turn, so essentially you can't just load up your bench with Moltres and accelerate a ton of Dark Energy from the discard pile to them. That would be awesome, but it'd also be a bit too broken, so Pokemon has put a bit of a restriction on Moltres. Nonetheless, it's a very, very strong ability, and it easily fuels up Aura Burn. It costs 2 Dark Energy, 1 colorless, hits for 190 damage, and does 30 damage to Moltres, which isn't a big deal. So Moltres is a very strong card that works very well with Urshifu. These two Pokemon with their types allow it to kind of cover each other's weaknesses and to take advantage of the weaknesses of our opponent's Pokemon, like Arceus and Mew. We have a Lumineon V with the ability Luminous Sign, which allows us to search out a supporter card, a Manaphy to protect the bench. We have that Passimian that I mentioned earlier. We have a Crobat V with that Dark Asset ability, and a 2-2 line of Octillery with Rapid Strike Search so we can search out all those key Rapid Strike cards. Now let's move into the trainers. Energy Switch is a card you don't often see in a lot of decks, but it works well in this deck. So when we use Rapid Strike Urshifu's attack Gmax Rapid Flow, we're discarding all energy from Urshifu, so that would be a Rapid Strike energy and a Dark energy hitting the discard pile. Next turn we can attach another Rapid Strike energy to Urshifu. Then we can use Dire Flame Wings on Galarian Moltres V to attach that Dark Energy from the discard pile to it. Then we can use Energy Switch to move in that Dark Energy from Moltres to Rapid Strike Urshifu, allowing us to get back-to-back, turn after turn, Gmax Rapid Flow. It's very strong, doesn't let us miss a beat with Energy Switch. We got 2 copies of it. 2 copies of Escape Rope to switch our Pokemon in and out as well as our opponents. 3 copies of Evolution Incense to find Rapid Strike Urshifu Vmax and Octillery. We have 1 Fan of Waves, 1 Ordinary Rod. We're going to carry 4 copies of the Essential card Quick Ball to search out basic Pokemon, 2 Tower of Waters for some free retreat on our Rapid Strike Pokemon, 1 Adventurous Discovery, one of my favorite supporter cards in decks that are playing lots of different Pokemon V. Adventurous Discovery is great early on if you want to search out maybe an Urshifu, a Moltres, and a Lumineon, or a Crobat, or you can find those Urshifu Vmax as well. We have 2 Boss's Orders, 1 Karina's Focus for some draw and is searchable by Octillery, 3 Marnie, 3 Professor's Research, got 1 Raihan so we can accelerate a bit more energy if we play it at the right time and search out any card in the deck. Got 1 copy of Roseanne's Backup from Brilliant Stars, which allows us to shuffle a Pokemon, a tool, a stadium, and an energy card from our discard pile into our deck. This has been a staple in a lot of my Rapid Strike decks recently because it allows us to shuffle an energy card from our discard pile into our deck. That does not specify basic energy like lots of other cards do. So that means we can shuffle back Rapid Strike energy into our deck and keep using Gmax Rapid Flow, a problem that Rapid Strike decks had experienced in the past before Roseanne's backup. We have 3 copies of Choice Boat to add some extra damage to the active position, and we have 4 copies of Rapid Strike Energy as well as 7 copies of Dark Energy. That's the deck profile, now let's roll into some gameplay. So our opponent is going to coin flip. We will see if we can win and go first. Going first is usually best. We are going to win, so we can go first. Get our Pokemon set up here. We are going to have a mulligan, unfortunately. No basic Pokemon in that hand. So our opponent will get at least 1 extra card. Shuffle our hand back into our deck. Draw again, see if we can find a basic in this next hand. So we will take our mulligan. Alright, so we got a couple of basic Pokemon here. Let's go ahead and start with Rapid Strike Urshifu V. And we will pass. Or not pass, just quick done there as they get their extra card, and then we will take our turn. Got a Moltres we can set up on the bench, as well as Passimian and Remoraid. But then not a whole lot else we can do here. Can't play those draw supporters, don't really want to put Tower of Waters into play just yet. So they have Dunsparce and Snorlax here. So Color's Pokemon have no weakness. Gormandize ability there. Probably some sort of Arceus deck. Oh, nope, I didn't get what this is. I think it's Blissey. Yep, we're playing Blissey. So we actually won't have the weakness advantage because of this Dunsparce. We might want to get rid of him. We'll see what we can do about that. This is a Lucky Energy, so they can retreat and then probably use the Gormandize to end the turn. They are going to do that. Draw in 3, and that is their turn. Back to us. Got a nice Rapid Strike Energy right there, which we can throw onto Urshifu. Put Tower of Waters down. Let's go ahead and Murny. We could Karina's Focus for a few cards, but I'd like to downsize their hand a bit. So not a whole lot to work with in this hand. Guess we can go ahead and strafe right here. Hit for 30. And we can switch. Throw Passimian in the active. We can always use Tower of Waters to bring him back down. So kind of looking for a Rapid Strike Urshifu Vmax right now. Some Dark Energy to set up Galarian Moltres. See what they play down here, what they got in their hand after I played that Marnie. They're gonna want to set up a lot of energy on that Blissey, so they'll want to get going on that. Maybe with double turbo energy, something. Alright, so the first energy is powerful energy. How much do they have in the discard? So they can, if they have a way to retreat the Snorlax or switch it out, they can bring in Blissey, hit for a bit of damage, and bring some energy back from the discard. They're just going to Gormandize to end the turn, drawing 4 cards right there. Never a bad way to end the turn. We got a nice Octillery right here. We have the Fan of Waves. Put that energy on the bottom of their deck. And we can Rapid Strike Search here for Urshifu Vmax. And then I'm debating whether or not I want to play down this Rapid Strike energy onto Urshifu. I think I kind of want to get rid of this Dunsparce. So I think I'll play Boss's Orders. Retreat. Yeah, just Rapid Strike energy is some precious stuff. You don't want to be wasting that, just throwing it around. Gunner, Rapid Strike Urshifu V, which is nice. Usually when you use Vmax Rapid Flow, you want to use it off of a Rapid Strike energy and a basic energy, depending on what deck you're playing. If you're using Water, Fighting, or Dark. Alistair, for them again, drawing 3 and then they can discard 1, 2, or 3. It's up to them. Usually it's just 1 with that supporter. Discarding a few Psychic Energy. They have a Manaphy coming down, so that will be another problem for us. That's going to protect their bench. But we should be able to hit for some big damage here in the active position, now that we have our weakness advantage back. Gourmandize to end the turn yet again. So we can throw down Urshifu right here. We can... let's see here. Use Rapid Strike Search what I want. Karina might be the best option. I'm thinking Karina. Okay. Karina right now gives me 2 cards. I'm just gonna go with it. Alright, not really the dark energy I was looking for. I think this will work though. If we choice belt 60 times 2. Oh yeah, we got him. Alright, we can choice belt right there. Energy. And then we can retreat and actually use Strafe here to get the knockout. Simeon in the active position. Oh, it's not gonna knock him out? But weakness, right? Strafe, Fighting type, weakness, Fighting type. I'm not sure what happened there. Should have taken weakness. Strafe should have hit for 120 damage. I really don't know what happened. We should have had the knockout there. I don't see anything that's preventing us from getting that. So yeah, not sure what happened there. If something from that Dunsparce is still in effect, I don't know. So we can Vmax right here. And we can, might want to play this Avengers Discovery actually. Strike Luminion. Yeah. Gotta play this. Yep. Let's get that Luminion. We could search out a Marnie, yeah. Well, I mean, we won't be able to play it actually. Well, that's kind of a dumb mistake on my part, but oh well. We can Rapid Strike, search for something here. We could just get an Urshifu V. And we have the knockout here. If we just retreat and then use Scale Thrust. Take him out right here, 300. See, not a weakness applied. I don't know why it didn't apply last time with the Strafe. I don't know. Anyways, we got the knockout. Blisty comes into the active position. See if they hit us with a Blissful Blast right here. Double Turbo Energy. See how much they can hit for. Boss's Orders. Bringing up Galarian Moltres, and they will not knock it out. Only gonna hit for 130. Fortunately, I don't have a current way to switch out Galarian Moltres. Kind of stuck in the active there. Well, we can... just go ahead and Marnie right here. Yeah, let's do that. There's an escape rope. That's actually very nice. Very nice indeed. So yes, we can escape rope. Bring this Urshifu into the active. We'll give him a choice belt. We can Rapid Strike search here if we want to grab something. I'll get an Octillery if we want to discard that with a quick ball or something. I actually can throw down a Dark Energy, so I will put that on Urshifu. We can use this Gale Thrust for the knockout. 150 damage. Oh, I just realized why that strafe didn't work earlier. The choice belt doesn't come into effect against regular Pokemon. That was a mistake on my part. Alright, we got Surchester Bath in play now. All basic Pokemon take 20 less damage from attacks. So Blissy's taking 20 less now. There's a quick wall. It's going to discard Path to the peak and search out Swablu. So you're going to bench that. Blissful Blast, I think we do have him here with our Gmax Rapid Flow. Should be able to take out both Pokemon. Just double check here. Make sure none of these are reducing damage. They are not. So we should have some perfect math right here for Gmax Rapid Flow. Wait. For this. Okay, I didn't do something right. Should have been 150 times 2. I don't know what reduced the damage. Should have been 150. Ah, the Surchester Bath. I see. Well, that was a bit of a mistake. We're still in a pretty good position though. We have another Rapid Strike Urshifu on the bench. You know, I think we can probably get it right here. We've got Quick Ball for a Lumineon V. Yeah, I think we should be able to get him. So we did make a bit of a mistake right there. They're going to grab 3 prizes, but I think we should have them right now with the Gmax Rapid Flow. Let's go ahead and click that. There we go. That's the knockout that we were looking for. That is very nice. Going to get us the last 2 prizes to win the game. Awesome. Thanks for watching the deck profile and gameplay of the Rapid Strike Urshifu Vmax deck that features Galarian Moltres V. This deck is an excellent meta counter and it's a lot of fun to play. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any more Pokemon TCG content. And drop a comment down below. I read all the comments, I'll make sure to reply to as many as I can. Just a reminder, I do have a 100 subscriber giveaway going on right now. If you would like to be entered for that, go ahead over to my channel and check out the video for that, and you can be entered to win some Brilliant Stars code cards. But for now, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, trainers.